Hi, in this video I'll be showing you how to communicate between an Arduino and a computer using XBees. So the first thing I'll be showing you how to do is how to connect the circuit. We'll be starting by connecting all of the grounds. So you're going to want to connect the ground on the Arduino Nano to the ground on the level shifter, and then you're going to want to connect the other ground to the other side of the level shifter, and then connect that to the ground on the XBee. So you just want all of the grounds connected. Next, you're going to want to connect the LV pin right here on the level shifter to the 3v3 pin on the XBee. Next, you're going to want to connect the LV pin on the level shifter to the 3v3 pin on the Arduino Nano. Then you're going to want to connect the HV pin on the level shifter to the 5V pin on the Arduino Nano. Connect the LV2 pin on the level shifter right here to the data in pin on the XBee. And then you're going to want to connect the LV1 pin to the data out pin on the XBee. Next, connect the HV2 pin to the D2 pin on the Arduino, and the HV1 pin right here to D3. Then connect the 3v3 pin on the XBee to the LV on the level shifter, which will connect it to the 3v3 pin on the Arduino. Finally, you're going to want to set up your LEDs. I connected them in this to the digital pin 7, 8, and 9. And just remember, it goes LEDs, then you connect the resistors to that, and then connect those directly to the ground. Now we'll be moving on to the code. If you've already completed Arduino Lab 3, you can use the same code from that, make some slight changes, and it should work for this lab as well. So the first thing you're going to want to do if you don't have that code is include software serial, and then create two constant integers, RX and TX, and you're going to want to set them equal to 3 and 2. This is because on the Arduino we have the RX and TX pins on the XBee connected to digital pins 3 and digital pin 2 on the Arduino. And then you're going to want to set up a software serial with the XBee and using the RX and TX pins. In the void setup, you're going to want to initialize the XBee and pins 7, 8, and 9, or whatever pins you used for your LEDs. Within the loop, you're going to want to check and see if the XBee is available. And then after that, if it is available, you're going to check to see if there is a new line or a new character. And if there is a new character, then the Arduino is going to read that and save it as a byte. And then it'll parse it and save it as an integer. And once it has that integer, it'll check to see if it's a 7, an 8, or a 9. And if it's either a 7, 8, or a 9, then it will toggle whichever one it is, they're on or off. Finally, you're going to want to create a void toggle LED. The reason for this is because it'll take whichever pin you're trying to change, and if it's at high, it'll set it low, or if it's low, it'll set it high. Once you have your Arduino code uploaded and your XBees are set up to communicate with each other, you can test out your circuit. So as you can see here, I have 3 packets, one for each of the digital pins that the LEDs are connected to. So if I just select one of the packets and click send selected packet, you can see one of the LEDs light up. And this works for all 3 of the LEDs. And if I click one of them that I've already turned on and send the packet again, then you can see that it turns off. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment.